What if I told you that becoming a billionaire doesn't just change your bank account? It fundamentally rewires your brain in ways you can never reverse. Today, we're revealing the hidden psychology of extreme wealth. Secrets that only the top 0.01% of experts understand. This isn't about motivation. This is about the dark truth they don't want you to know. Everyone thinks billionaires are living the dream. Private jets, unlimited freedom. But research reveals something shocking. There's a psychological point of no return, and it happens between $10 and $50 million. Below this, money reduces anxiety. But above it, each additional billion brings a unique form of existential terror. Psychologists call it ontological debt. Imagine barely passing math in college, then suddenly deciding humanity's future. AI policy, climate decisions, elections. Your power exploded, but you're still the same flawed human inside. Every billionaire carries this burden, playing God while feeling utterly unqualified. Here's the most terrifying part. You cannot psychologically unbecome a billionaire, even if you lose everything. Studies show billionaires who lost it all after 2008, their brains had permanently changed. Their neural reward circuitry was recalibrated to billion-dollar scale. Normal life could never satisfy them again. A family dinner? Meaningless. A sunset? Nothing. Their brains now only fire when solving problems with 9-figure consequences. It's not greed, it's neurology. And there's no going back. Now here's something called reference group evacuation. There are only 2,500 billionaires on Earth, which means they have almost no peer group to calibrate reality with. So they become their own reference point for what's real. This is why so many become obsessed with Mars colonies. Life extension. Simulation theory. They're desperately constructing a peer group that doesn't exist yet. Future posthumans. Simulation architects. Because no current human lives in their psychological reality. They are the loneliest people on Earth. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most billionaires know they got lucky. They understand systemic advantages. But they don't feel guilty. Why? Because guilt requires imagining you could have chosen differently. But their path was so improbable. Meeting the one right person, the one right moment. Their brain cannot process it as luck. Intellectually? They know. Experientially? It feels like destiny. The human brain cannot emotionally process winning a million-sided die roll, so it rewrites it as inevitable. This is why they genuinely believe they earned everything, even when they know they didn't. Billionaires develop time-scale dysmorphia. Most humans plan 1 to 5 years ahead. Billionaires, 30-year projects, companies that won't peak until 2050. The result? The present feels less real than the imagined future. They're living in 2045, making today feel like a simulation. This explains neglected families, ignored health, broken relationships. They're not cold. They're literally experiencing present time as less ontologically real than a future that exists only in their minds. Here's the deepest truth. When billionaires think about laid-off workers versus quarterly earnings, brain scans show they're using the regions for processing objects, not humans. Their employees became economic variables, not people. And here's the addiction nobody discusses. Each success creates dopamine patterns identical to cocaine. They need bigger victories for the same high. They can't retire. And when forced to stop, clinical withdrawal symptoms. But there's no support because society celebrates this addiction. So here's what experts know. First, billionaires aren't like us, but richer. Second, they're humans undergoing cognitive speciation in real time. The next time you dream of billions, ask yourself, are you ready to never be able to go back? Are you ready to become something else? If this opened your eyes, subscribe. Because the truth is just beginning. Don't forget to like, share, and comment to train the algorithm. You are at the right place now. The wisdom begins.